News Digest newsletter. Sign up. Subscribe to the magazine. The healthy food, home, humor, knowledge, holidays, videos. Sign up for our newsletters. RD.com. Money. 13 things lotto winners won't tell you. Life after winning the lottery. Michelle Crouch. Updated April 27th, 2021. Winning the lottery seems like a stroke out of luck. But what about life after winning the lottery? Past lottery winners weigh in on losing friends, becoming spectacles, and increasing the odds of striking it rich. iStock. Sci photography. Easy come, easy go. That's a stock photo. Easy come, easy go. Life after winning the lottery may not stay glamorous forever. Whether they win $500 million or $1 million, about 70% of lotto winners lose or spend all that money in 5 years or less. That's terrible. 70% may not stay glamorous forever. Read the story of a couple that won the lottery and then she left with all the money. What? Read the story of a couple that won the lottery and then she left with all the money. Fuck that. Hoping for the jackpot? Yeah, when I visited New York and Boston back in 2019, that's 2 years ago, I bought several Powerball and other lottery tickets in New York. Of course, it's not 45 numbers, but instead it was like 55 numbers. So it was the odds of winning the lottery were it's like astronomically difficult, very slim. So of course I lost the lottery, but I'm still interested in the Korean lottery and the overseas lottery, and I buying 5 games each week. There's 5,001 or more like $4 per week. Take a second chance. Always play the second chance drawings. Some games require you to mail in your losing ticket. Others tell you to go online and register the ticket's serial number. People either don't know about the drawings or don't take the time to enter, so your odds of winning the lottery are always better. On another note, it's important to remember that cheating comes with a price. This man who rigged the lottery 5 times is proof of that. Proof of that. iStock. Urban Cow. What the? We don't quit while we are ahead. Do lotto winners still play the lottery? We absolutely do, and we are sure we are going to win again. Pro tip: try buying a ticket from the US state with the most lottery winners and increase your chances of winning. Interesting. You will be exploited, possibly by your friends. I had one friend who told me this sobbing sob story about how behind she was on her local taxes and how they were going to take her house because she couldn't pay. After she left, I got on my computer, looked up her tax records, and saw that she wasn't behind. When I printed out that page and sent it to her, well, that was the end of our friendship. What the? I had one friend who told me this sob story about how behind she was on her local taxes, how they were going to take her house because she couldn't pay. After she left, I got on my computer, looked up her tax records, and saw that she wasn't behind. When I printed out that page and sent it to her, well, that was the end of our friendship. So your friend came to you for some rescue, for some money, and she lied to you that she's behind her taxes and her house will be gone, impounded by the government. But later on, when she went home, you just logged onto computer, internet, and find out she wasn't behind the taxes. So you sent it to her, and she was pissed off because her lie was revealed. So that was the end of their relationship. A lot can seem like a little. If you win $6 million and find yourself in a room full of lotto winners who won $100 million or more, all of a sudden you feel like the poor one. It's all relative. But don't feel too bummed. There are plenty of big lottery winners whose money ran out. It's all relative. It's all relative. It's all relative. Don't feel too bummed. So don't feel too bummed. So don't feel too bummed. Yeah, it's all relative. We answer for our impulse purchases. After we won the lottery, we bought an 8-bedroom, 7-bath, 10,000 square foot mansion because we could. And it sounded amazing. Well, now we are selling the 8-bedroom, 7-bath mansion because it's impractical for a family of 4. If only we knew ahead of time that it was one of the 13 things rich people never waste their money on. Interesting. So it says 8-bedroom, 4 people, 7-bath, that's 1 for each, and 3 for guests, 10,000 square foot mansion. Wow, that's a lot. We are still looked down upon by the truly wealthy. What if you win a lottery and you are still looked down upon by the wealthy? After we won and moved into an exclusive neighborhood, we planned a huge 4th of July party and invited all our neighbors. None of them came. They thought we didn't earn our money. We're sick of money questions. It drives me nuts when people ask where I keep the money, how I spend it, and if I still have it. No one would dream of asking a CEO those questions. We understand you are curious though, so here are 26 secrets rich people won't tell you about their lives. We are sick. It drives me nuts. It drives me crazy. It drives me nuts. It's all relative. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. It drives me crazy. Your friends will change with your lifestyle. Life after winning the lottery may bring big changes for everyone in your life. All lotto winners think they are going to have the same friends and do the same things. But if you have $100 million and you want to fly to Hong Kong for the weekend, you need to either find someone who can afford to go with you or be willing to subsidize someone. And subsidizing people gets old. Learn the 19 things rich people never ever do. Yeah, I was subsidized several times by my architectural design company friend. He designs a large scale, multi complex resort hotel, amusement park, or a big housing project. So he needs to go outside to the other world to learn and explore different aspects of beautiful villages. For example, a village in there's a I forgot the name, but it's a nice village perched on the cliff in Italy, and we went to a nice old village in Czech Republic. There was a Kromolov, and we visited Iceland, Reykjavik, Iceland, uh, and the western city in Norway. I forgot its name. It starts with B. It's one of the popular destinations in summertime. There's a bar, Baron, Bang, Bronze, Bons, Bernd. Yeah, and also we visited Oslo for a night. Then we visited Singapore, and also we visited Santorini in Greece. Yeah, subsidizing someone on their travel expenses is good, amazing when it's free or subsidized travel. You don't have much free time or free leeway to do things you want. You need to cater to your subsidizer. It's not much fun, but it's still a fun, and you get to visit some exotic city almost on a free trip. You may be forced into the spotlight. If you think you are going to win and remain anonymous, you'd better check your state laws. Many states require that you do a news conference and hold up a big check. What? Hold up a big check and let everybody knows that you are the winner and you become a target of mafia attack? This better to give. This better to give. Now that I can buy anything I want, I've learned that what really matters and what I enjoy most is being able to do things that help other people. Here are the charities where your donation goes the furthest. Your donation goes the furthest. It drives me nuts. Don't donate all at once. If you want to give a charity a big sum of money, never give it all at once. Yeah, don't give it all at once. 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 It's better to donate $100,000 a year for 10 years so you can retain some control and make sure the cash is being spent wisely. Yeah, retain some control. Retain some control. Who are you? Who are we kidding? Life is great. We haven't lived until someone picks up the laundry from our front porch and brings it back to you that night, completely done and neatly folded. Completely done and neatly folded. Originally published in Reader's Digest. Sources: Donald Milken, Micken, who won $34.5 million in New York State lottery in 2007. Sandra Hayes, a social worker who split a $224 million Powerball with her co-workers in 2006 and wrote How Winning the Lottery Changed My Life. Seven-time lottery game Grand Prize winner Richard Lustig, who wrote Learn How to Increase Your Chances of Winning the Lottery, and Don McNay, a financial consultant to lottery winners and the author of Life Lessons from the Lottery. Sign up for articles sent right to your inbox. Enjoy the best stories, advice, and jokes delivered right to your inbox. Okay, I will. Subscribe and save. Save up to 84%. Subscribe now. Yeah, I'll think about it because I like a Reader's Digest. I bought each single article magazine when I was able to, while I was the university student. But now there are too many magazines available even in Korea. Everything is online. I could subscribe to New York Times. So RD, it's a good article for English learners. But I'm hooked to YouTube and Facebook, so I have many things to read on those social network service platforms. I'll think about it. Well, maybe if I go visit New York State again, I would buy a Reader's Digest at a bookstore at the airport. So let's go over titles one more time. 13 things lotto winners won't tell you. Life after winning the lottery. Michelle Crouch. Easy come and easy go. 70% lose their money. Take a second chance. Yeah. We don't quit while we are ahead. Okay? You will be exploited, possibly by your friends. Yeah, terrible. A lot can seem like a little. All of a sudden, 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 all of a sudden. Yeah, it drives me crazy nuts. Don't give it all at once. Retain some control. Okay? We answer for our impulse purchases. Mention. We are ahead of time. We are still looked down upon by the truly wealthy. We are still looked down upon by the truly wealthy. We are still looked down upon by the truly wealthy. Yeah. We are sick of money questions. We are sick of money questions. It drives me nuts. Your friends will change with your lifestyle. Yeah, interesting. Subsidizing people gets old. Subsidizing people gets old. Subsidizing people gets old. Subsidizing people gets old. You may be forced into the spotlight. Yeah, hold up a big check. 'Tis better to give. Yeah, I can buy anything. Don't donate all at once. Don't give it all at once. Don't give it all at once. Retain some control. Retain some control. Who are we kidding? Life is great. Neatly folded. Thanks for listening. That's it for Sunday's daily reading.